Well, hello everybody, once again, TechTipper here, and today, as you can see guys, we're back on Factorio. Um, as you can see guys, we're standing up here by our new oil rigs. So, yeah, today we're going to do a little bit of oiling. We're going to basically learn a little bit about oil and how it works. Because even in my other games, I'm still a little bit unsure. So, let's just have a quick run around here just to show you what we did in the last game. The last time I was on, sorry guys. So as you see, we put down this new area here for the mining. We have a new one starting over here. I'll just run down here. We basically did up this area a little bit more. We downsized some of the stuff here. As you can see guys, this area is actually almost finished, so we're going to be getting rid of that pretty soon. Let's see where else. Oh yes, we've done up the coal area because the one that was over here, as you can see guys, it's almost depleted. So I decided, well, we need to get a new one in, so we did. And as you can see guys, we rearranged the conveyor belts as well a little bit. So as you can see, we made the conveyors a little bit longer, and we've also made this guys. This is the sorting system. We made it bigger. If you remember, the sorting system come all the way over to this area right here. It came all the way to this area here, and then it traveled all the way down to about, I think it was about here. I think that was it. And then I had to make it bigger because it was it just wasn't enough room. So I made it with these guys here. Did this kind of these pylons, electrical pylons. So these hold a gap of 3. As you can see, it'll cover 3, so it'll cover up a 6. 2 will cover up a 6, an area of 6. So and as you can see guys, it's much longer as well. The sorting system is quite long now. It takes a while just to walk up the top of it. See, there's the very top. We have plenty of stuff here. As you can see, we're getting plenty of room now to store stuff. But so that's basically the updates guys. That's what we've done so far. So we're gonna get back to the oil rig over here. So we're gonna do a little bit of oiling today. Sorry guys. Right, so let's just get back up over here. Sorry guys, just sometimes walking is just a little bit boring and you can't exactly drive anywhere just yet until you get yourself some vehicles and some bits. So what we need to do is we need to figure out which one of these guys here does the refining and which one does the makes the stuff for. Okay, so this is the refining station. So this is called an oil refinery. So and it's called Squirrel. Okay, so first thing we need to do, guys, we're not going to be building this all the way up here. So we need to actually pipe our oil all the way down to the base. So, oops, daisies. We don't want that just like that. We want this nice big long straight line like so. Oh, okay. Now, so we have to keep going a little bit more. We're almost there. We want to keep that in our sights right there. We want to come down just before the rock. Okay. And I do have lots of pipe made. I may not have brought enough with me. And we have some of these underground pipes as well, guys. Just gonna help us like pass over stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think we brought enough pipe with us today, guys. So, alright, so we're gonna keep going down. Just let's see, we're down to 70, 90 odd pipes. Right. We do have more pipes, so I think we're gonna get a few more. Yeah, we're down to like 14, so we need to go get a few more pipes. Okay, so let's just run across here to our storage. Up the very top. Now, I know you're probably saying, that's a very long pipe that you're putting down. Will this system be alright doing that? And it should be. Huh. I guess I need to make more pipes. I thought I had more than that. Fair enough. What do I need for pipes again? Yeah, just some iron like so. And we'll make 500. Here we go. So, as you can see, it's producing pipes now for us, so. Right. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, we're going to pause it here because, this is a bit boring, this particular bit. And as you can see, we're going to be waiting a little bit to kind of get this whole thing done. So, I'll tell you what, I'll see you in a second or so, okay? Alright guys, and we're back. So as you can see guys, finished off the laying down pipes. So we got a pipe all the way down to our refinery now. So the next step is to start refining. But what we also need to do is we also need to build some silos because we need to store some of the stuff away. So because there's 3 different chemicals these guys give off. They give off heavy. Sorry, they give off fuel. What is it? Hang on. They give off. So yeah, light oil, heavy oil, and of course, petrol. So or refined oil. So guys, so what we need to do is we need to figure. We need to basically store that stuff away. So as you can see. There's 3 individual pipes, each one of them will come out, and basically you just gotta store them in the correct one. So what I would do is I would have a bigger area. So what I might do is I might move this particular bit over here. That way I still have access to the conveyor belts there to put the stuff back onto when I start producing things, and I also have access to coal to redivert, so I can put coal into one of the chemical plants. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause the video again. I'm gonna go do that. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that it took so long there. I was actually gone a few minutes there. So right, so here we go. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to actually start figuring out how to store this stuff. So while you were away, I decided I built a few things. So first of all, we probably shouldn't have put these side by side. That's probably wrong of me to do that. So and I'll show you in a few minutes why. I don't want them side by side. At least a gap of 1 maybe. Leaving a gap of 1. And I'll show you in a few minutes why. Right, so as you can see, we need to store this stuff away so it'll keep producing first, because as you can see, they're no longer producing. And because they're no longer producing, all production has stopped. As you can see, the pipes in there are actually quite full. So what we need to do is we need to start thinking about storage. So first things first, while we were away, I built a few of these fellas here. So we need 18. I probably need to build another 7 or so, but these few here will do for starters. So what we need to do is actually we need to move this over by another 1, I think. About there will do, I think. Let me just start that up again. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to figure out how to get the oil or the refined oil from over there to over here, and the same with this one here. See there, from there to there, and the same with this one here, from there to there. Alright, so as you can see, all we gotta do now is just join up the pipes. We'll just do that. Now, so all we gotta do is just pipe out of these ones here. So yeah, so as you can see, guys, now we have 3 individual pipes with everything going to the correct one. So what we want to do now is we want to set down some of our silos, our storage silos, should I say. So now doing it this way, I saw somebody else doing it this way, so I thought it was a pretty good idea, so I decided I was gonna do this as well. So all credit to who actually figured out how to get the silos down without without actually having to join them all up using without actually having to join them all up using pipes, of course. So we'll just do this here, guys, real quick. We'll just there, there, and join this one right here. Right. So now that's filling up that one. It's filling up that, and that's filling up that. Great, done. As you see, guys, now they're producing. What we need to start thinking about next is what we're going to use that for. So and the usual stuff is oil and stuff is actually used for you know, basically the producing. It's basically it's gonna help us produce stuff for like what's it called. Oh my god, I can't even think of the name of the stuff I need to produce. There we go. So it needs to produce solid fuel. So basically, and we need to produce lubricant as well. And it's going to help us produce sulfur as well. So as you can see, sulfuric acid. So we need to produce that as well, guys, because that's going to be helping us to produce a few other bits that we need as well. So yeah. Right, so that's that pretty much ready now. I probably should have done is probably run around this way. Oh. So the next step is to get down to 3 of these fellas here. So I'm not near a water source because I'm gonna need water. Which is, I'm probably gonna have to pipe up from the yeah, I could probably run a pipe from down at the generators. Yeah, we'll do that. Run a pipe up from the generators, we will. Put that one there, there. Alright. So, what do we need to produce? This. We need water. I know, we just click on it, see. Water, and sulfur. To produce sulfur, we need water and petroleum. Huh, interesting. Okay, so if we take these guys, like so. Right, okay, I tell you what, we're gonna move that over by 1. Oop, there we go. Now, so as you can see, guys, we're gonna need water for that one, and we're gonna need water for that one, and then basically this one will produce that sulfuric acid, which then gets stored into, again, silos. So we'll just put down 3 more silos, or put down 4, I think. Yeah, we'll put down 4 here. Right, there we go. Actually, we probably should use the pipes, the underground pipes, should I say? Use the underground pipes. There we go. That's gonna leave the gap open. Now, so I'll tell you what, guys, we're gonna pause again here again real quick. Sorry about all the pauses in this video, guys. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out how to get the water up to the up to these guys now. So, alright, guys. So we're back again. Okay. So we did a little bit of work while you were away here. And the work I did is basically brought up the water from all the way down at the generator switch, basically down the bottom of the screen down there. Tried to zoom out to show you, but it's can't really see it. So as you can see, we're creating sulfur in this one, which go into this one here, which create the sulfuric acid, which will get pumped into this one here. But we also put down this as well. We need plastic, because basically we need plastic to create the 3rd generation of our med packs. So basically what we need to think about now is how we're going to get basically what we need to do is we need to start thinking about how we're going to start using the rest of the stuff. So if we just go back up here again here a second. So I expanded these while you guys were away there for a second, and I expand them so that they're up by 9. So basically now they're 9 by 3 by 3s. But as you can see, guys, we're not producing enough petroleum now. We're not producing enough petroleum. So basically, we might have to. What I might have to do is basically redesign this whole part right here, these pipes and stuff like that. Make the water pipes down here by where the oil pipes are. Pull the water pipes down here, and bring the oil pipe up to where the water pipe is. If you kind of understand what I mean, so that I can still have access to it. Because I just don't think I have enough room when it comes to. Well, I might be able to produce another 1 or 2 over this side here. Just get rid of those 2 trees there. So we'll probably cover that in the next video, guys. I'll probably do a little bit of work while you guys were away. And sorry about how long it's been since I've done my last video. So yep, what we're going to do is we're going to zoom out, guys, let you have a quick look at the base again, and let it fade off from there. So this has been Tech Tipper, guys, signing off. Talk to you later.